a restaurant. We were at a vegetarian restaurant. Lot of people. I didn't know all of them. And I did. We're there with a group, and I made the mistake of casually mentioning I was not vegetarian. And this one dude, most people are cool. One dude, what? You'll eat a steak? Yeah. Oh, but you don't want to watch them murder the cow. Nailed it. I love my brother. I don't want to watch my parents. You don't have to drag everything back to the point where it's awful. Everything is awful eventually. So I know a couple from back home, back east. The husband did not get vaccinated. The wife did get vaccinated. The husband got COVID. The wife did not get COVID. Do you know why? Because the husband was standing in front of the wife when the wind blew the COVID at them. You can be wrong. It's okay. When did that become illegal? You can make a mistake. You don't lose time off of your life. I was at a yard sale, not to brag. Yeah, I'm a big shot. I go to yard sales. No, we're at a yard sale, and there was this stack of old People magazines. People magazines that were old, not Old People magazine. Not like Matlock Watcher, Denture Enthusiast, and my favorite, Extremely Legal. And there was a People magazine from 1986, and the cover story was, "The Most Respected Man in America, Reader's Poll." You know who it was? Bill Cosby. Reagan came in second. True. We made a mistake. We didn't know. He was the most respected man in America. And then he went to prison. And then they let him out. I think they were afraid he was going to commit suifrazofrisms. I went to high school in the 1980s. Every guy in my graduating class had a mullet. Seemed like a good idea at the time. You look in my yearbook now, it looks like I went to high school with a lesbian separatist militia. One day we'll be like that about vaping. Seemed like a good idea. The great taste of steam. And the ultimate example of we didn't know, Michael Jackson. We didn't know. And he didn't give us any signs. Who would have thought that a glow-in-the-dark skeleton who dressed like Napoleon and lived by himself in an abandoned amusement park with other people's children and a feral chimp would have such a creepy dark side? And if you get to the point in your life when you wake up one morning and think, you know, I need a chimp. You're doing too much. Chimpanzees are horrible animals. If you've ever read a newspaper story about someone who's been attacked by a chimpanzee, the wounds are always horrific. And they're always the same. Because chimpanzees are born with this thing called an attack protocol. Chimpanzees are born knowing how to kill you. The first thing a chimpanzee does when it attacks you, and I'm going to tell you. I want you to know. They say that when a bear attacks you, you're supposed to make yourself look as physically imposing as you possibly can and speak very soothingly. The trial and error that went into figuring that out is written in the blood of campers. Bear! Mersey dotes and dozy dotes and little emsy timey. Don't sing pop songs from the 30s. Next! But bears are so stupid. Bears think we all walk around with shit in our pants. Because everyone they've ever caught well, we're 12 for 12, you tell me. Let's just eat the top half and go find some garbage. Should we tell them we speak English? Why? So we can talk about the shit in their pants? Here's your head. You know, don't get me... I love animals. We have a ton of animals. I have a wife and 3 daughters. Everybody has a cat. I have 4 cats, 2 dogs. I love my dogs. But one of my dogs, Alfie, my little dog Alfie, is so stupid. He's a rescue. He's never been right. Alfie has a look in his eyes that you only get from a guy in an army jacket sitting alone on a swing set in the rain. He will be outside romping and playing for 5 hours, running around the yard, barking at squirrels, and then finally I'll let him in. I'm like, oh, thank God I'm inside. Oh, I almost peed outside. I had to pee so bad. Oh, God, this feels so good. Oh, I almost peed on the tree. Is this the antique your mom gave you? Okay. Nope, happy to market. Thank me later. Oh, God. And he would not learn. So I take him to the vet. The vet puts him on dog Prozac. I feel like an idiot getting my dog Prozac. And then a bigger idiot a week later when I have to bring him back because he can't get it. And he's 18. He won't die. He's staying alive out of spite. I take him to the vet. He said everything wrong with him a dog could have. I take him to the vet every other week. And then it's like, yeah, no, it's surprising. But it's not time yet. That's what they always say. It's not time yet. To put him down. You know, they say a dog is a man's best friend. You know what my best friend is never gonna do? Make me murder him. I have several human best friends. I'm not afraid of that call. Hey, Dane, I don't know what you're doing this weekend, but I haven't been feeling that good. I think maybe you just come by and kill me with a shovel. I think one good swing to the head will do it. Why do I care what the police will think? It's not about you. So